Hi there, this is Bibi Cameron here for Tonic Studios, and today I'm going to show you the contents of the Tonic Craft Kit number 36, and I'm also going to show you some samples. This kit includes 3 different washi tape designs, Nuvo Glacier paste, Nuvo drops, and also Nuvo glitter accents. You will also receive glitter in 2 different colors, a Nuvo Shimmer pen, and in this kit you will also get a binder to store your craft kits. So this works like this. So here I can start storing the next craft kits. As always, you will get beautiful craft perfect paper in different colors and textures, and I'm absolutely in love with this iridescent cardstock. Absolutely gorgeous. So let me show you now the stamp set and the die set included in this kit. This is a 17 pieces stamp set. It includes beautiful sentiments for Christmas and also little images that you can use for different paper craft projects. The die set is huge. It includes 20 dies, a main large frame die, and 19 decorative dies. Every die designed to cut intricate detail in this die set has a coordinating die that will cut the edge of that shape and also a background panel for that shape. This die set is designed to create a beautiful diamond shaped box. And to make it, we are going to need to die cut 2 of these large pieces here with this die. And now let me show you the beautiful decorative panels you can die cut for this box using the other dies in this die set. In die cutting all these pieces using the Tangerine die cutting machine by Tonic Studios only takes 5-8 minutes. Once I have all the pieces for my box, I then use liquid adhesive to adhere these decorative and intricate die cuts on the backing panels. And to do that, I like to apply glue at the back of these decorative pieces. I allow the glue to dry for 1 or 2 minutes, and when the glue is almost dry, I just place that die cut over the backing panel. Because I'm using mirror cardstock, it's a little bit more challenging to adhere these pieces together. It's more time consuming. But I absolutely love the look and feel of the mirror cardstock, and the most I use it, the most I like it for this kind of projects. So I'm happy to spend that time or the extra time gluing these pieces together. It only takes 15-20 minutes, and I really enjoy the process. And something I love about mirror cardstock as well is that when there is excess of glue over the paper, it's really easy to get rid of that glue with no problem. So in this case here, I'm going to fold the box before adhering it together. I really like to fold the paper first and then glue it. Because this is mirror cardstock, and to avoid cracking, I'm only using my hands, and I'm going to avoid at all costs using a bond folder. You don't need a bond folder when you are using mirror cardstock. And I'm going to add glue to adhere this. But I'm going to leave this dry for a good while. You will see me gluing all the decorative panels first, and the last thing I'm going to do is to put the box together. The only thing you need to bear in mind is that I'm allowing that glue to dry behind those panels and also on the flap of the box while I'm doing all this, just to make the gluing process a lot quicker and more effective. And I also hold the paper in place while the glue is drying, or I place clear blocks over to help me with that process. I allow this to dry for 5 minutes, then I come back, remove the clear blocks, and you will see that this is perfectly adhered in place. Okay, so now I'm going to finish assembling this box and I'm going to decorate it. So to adhere the side of the box, I'm going to use double-sided tape and also liquid adhesive. And the double-sided tape is going to hold the paper while the glue is drying. So it's going to help me to keep the things in place. I'm going to allow the glue to dry a little bit because I don't want that glue to smear over that side panel. And while I do that, I'm also going to kill some time here cleaning the die cuts. I like to clean this. I also have a special gum. It's a kind of eraser that cleans up the glue over this kind of paper beautifully. So I want to show you also all those extra tips and all those little things I do when working with this kind of paper. You need to put your heart on this to make sure your boxes are nice and neat. And it's not difficult, it's just about love and care. So once I finish gluing everything, I'm going to put together the bottom of this box super quick using double-sided tape and also liquid glue. You can see here that the top of the box is quite narrow, but when you press on the side panels, you will get a bigger aperture so you can fit any small gift there. And then I'm going to decorate this with a small sentiment, also with some tulle and a little tag. So there you go, and I really think that this Nordic diamond bubble box is beautiful for sweeties or chocolate or cookies, and it's one of the most beautiful boxes I have seen for this Christmas. It looks like made by a machine, Bibi machine. So I made another box also using papers in the kit. Of course, you might have several different cardstock colors at home that you might want to try, but I wanted to use the papers in the kit this time. You can see that I added different sentiments, those tiny sentiments that goes on those labels on the front panel of these boxes are really cute, and you have 4 different word dies to choose from. I'm very impressed with this box design. It's just beautiful. So let me show you 3 samples more. You can also use the intricate panels to die cut directly the box. So you can make something like this, super quick and easy. You can decorate this also using paper in the kit. Just die cut some flowers that you might have there, add those embellishments to the box, and of course add one of the beautiful sentiments. For this one here, I used the word peace, and I also added a Nuvo drop on the center of the flower. I made also triangular boxes that looks like cake boxes, but you cannot put cake inside. You can put sweeties or something else. I started by adding some of the washi tape over a piece of cardstock, and I die cut this piece of cardstock using only the large frame die. And we are going to need 2 of these pieces. Once I have this done, I'm going to trim this square flap on both of these pieces. And this is very important. I'm going to trim in diagonal the top corners of those flaps as well. I'm going to fold over the scoring lines, and I'm going to add double-sided tape on the flaps of the die cuts, on both of them. I'm going to adhere these 2 panels together just like that. I just realized that I could adhere the washi tape after die cutting to get the washi tape lines straight. But I'm not going to worry about that. I just want to show you how to put this together. So we are going to adhere this as if we were going to make the normal diamond box design. It's the bottom of the box that has some alterations. So I'm going to trim these flaps as well a little bit more, and then I'm going to squeeze the paper to give that flap shape to the bottom of this box, like so. And after adding this, I will have a little gap in the center because there is not adhesive on that area. So all I have to do is to add a dot of glue, hold it with my hands, and that will be solved. And to embellish this box and to give you extra ideas, I also made little tags by adding washi tape on a piece of cardstock, die cutting the paper, and stamping one of the sentiments from the stamp set in this kit. So as simple as that, you can get those super cute tags to embellish different projects as well. I hope you like this extra idea to make boxes for many different occasions. It doesn't have to be Christmas, you can use different cardstock colors and different embellishments as well. And I made another box design also using the dies in this set. So I die cut 4 of these panels. I also pierce a little hole at the top of these panels using a punch. You see the hole there. And I grab a piece of paper that measures 4 inches and an 8 by 4 inches and an 8. And I score this paper at 1/2 inch all around the edges. Then I trim the corners in diagonal as I'm showing there to create the flaps of this box. And then I'm going to fold the paper and use double-sided tape on those flaps so that I can adhere the triangular pieces or triangular die cuts I have there, just like that. This is a super duper easy box design, and it's an extra idea of a gift box that you can create also using dies in this set. Now, to close the box, I'm going to use a piece of ribbon and I'm going to thread this ribbon like so. The ribbon should look like this. And then I'm going to pull the ribbon up and I'm going to add a tag and also tie a bow. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel or visit the blog for more ideas and inspiration. Find in my blog pictures of all these projects. Find the links to the blog and supply list in the video description. Thank you very much for watching and happy crafting. Bye!